Hello students, welcome to today's mathematics lesson. I am Javier Reed, your teacher for today. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to factorize simple algebraic expressions where there is a simple algebraic common factor other than 1. Now before we begin, let us do an activity. Samantha needs to buy some ingredients to make festivals and fritters for her friend's party. What main ingredient is common to both festivals and fritters? Is it A, saltfish, B, flour, C, ginger, or D, coconut? If you said flour, you are correct. Now, just as how we were finding the common ingredient in festivals and fritters, when factorizing an algebraic expression, you are finding the common factors of the terms in the expression in order to find the factors of the expression itself. In other words, you are writing the expression as a product of its factors. Now students, take a look at the number 12 below. What two numbers could we multiply to give us a product of 12? 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4. Therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 are all factors of 12. Good job. Take a look at the term 4x. What do you observe about this term? That's right. The coefficient is 4 and the variable is x. Can you tell what two terms we could multiply to give us a product of 4x? 1 times 4x, 2 times 2x, and 4 times x. Therefore, 1, 2, 4, x, 2x, and 4x are all factors of 4x. Nice. Now, can you find the factors of just the coefficient 4? Awesome. 1, 2, and 4 are all factors of 4. Okay students, let us take a look at this expression. 4x plus 12. How do you find the terms that are multiplied to get this expression? Great job students. First, we need to find the highest common factor of our coefficient and our constant. Therefore, we list all the factors of each. For our coefficient 4, we have 1, 2, and 4. For our constant 12, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Now that you have listed all the factors of both terms, can you tell the highest common factor? If you said 4, you are indeed correct. Great job. Now that we have found 4 to be our highest common factor, what should we do next? Very good. We can divide our expression 4x plus 12 by our highest common factor to find the other factor. 4x divided by 4 is equal to x, and added to that is 12 divided by 4, which is equal to 3. Our answer, x plus 3, is our next factor. Good job. We now have both factors, 4 and x plus 3. Do you know what we should do next? That's right. We multiply them so that the expression 4x plus 12 is a product of our factors. Therefore, 4x plus 12 is equal to 4 multiplied by x plus 3. Awesome! Okay, students, it is now practice time. Can you identify the highest common factor among the following algebraic terms? First, we have 15 and 3y. If you said 3, you are correct. What about 4ab and 18a? If you said 2a, you are correct. We have 2p, 8pq, and 16qr. If you said 2, you are absolutely correct. Great job so far, students. Here is another task. Now, can you factorize the expression below? I know you can do it. Our first expression is 6y minus 12x. Remember, we need to find the common factor of the terms 6y and negative 12x. Since there are no common variables, can you say what the highest common factor of the coefficients are? Let us list the factors of the coefficients. For 6, we have 1, 2, 3, and 6. Now, for negative 12, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 6, and negative 12. Now, can you identify the highest common factor? Very good. After listing the factors of our coefficients, the highest common factor is 6. Can you explain why 6 is the highest common factor? Good job! Because 6 is the largest number that both terms in our expression are divisible by. Do you know what we should do next? Excellent! We can divide our expression 6y minus 12x by our highest common factor to get the other factor. 6y divided by 6 is equal to y, from which we will subtract 12x divided by 6, which is equal to 2x. We now have both factors, 6 and y minus 2x. We can now write our factors as 6 multiplied by y minus 2x. Well done. Let us explore a little further. Can you factorize this expression? 5ab minus 10bc plus 15abc. Do you remember what to do? Wonderful. We need to identify any common variable and find the highest common factor. Let us list the factors of our coefficients and take note of our common variable. For 5, we have 1 and 5. For negative 10, we have 1, 2, 5, 10, negative 1, negative 2, negative 5, and negative 10. For 15, we have 1, 3, 5, and 15. Now, what is the highest common factor? Remember, we also take note of our common variable. If you said 5b, you are absolutely correct. Why is 5b our highest common factor? That's right, because 5 is the highest common factor among our coefficients and b is the common variable among all our terms. Therefore, 5 multiplied by b is our highest common factor. Now tell me, how do we get to our answer? That's right, we can go ahead and divide. 5ab divided by 5b is equal to a, from which we will subtract 10bc divided by 5b, which equates to 2c. We then add 15abc divided by 5b, which is equal to 3ac. We now have both factors, 5b and a minus 2c plus 3ac. We can now write our factors as 5b multiplied by a minus 2c plus 3ac. Awesome! Okay students, let's play a matching game. Can you match the factorized expression to its equivalent expanded expression? In column A, we have 5x plus 5y, 2 multiplied by x plus 3, 4x minus 14xy, and 7y minus 21x. In column B, we have 7 multiplied by y minus 3x, 2x multiplied by 2 minus 7y, 5 multiplied by x plus y, and 2x plus 6. If you said 5x plus 5y is equivalent to 5 multiplied by x plus y, you are correct. If you said 2 multiplied by x plus 3 is equivalent to 2x plus 6, you are correct. If you said 4x minus 14xy is equivalent to 2x multiplied by 2 minus 7y, you are absolutely correct. If you said 7y minus 21x is equivalent to 7 multiplied by y minus 3x, you are correct. I knew you could do it. Okay students, you have been doing well so far. Here is a final task for you. Which of the following is the correct factorization of 9qr plus 12qp minus 21qpr? Is it A, 9 multiplied by qr plus 2qp minus 7qpr? B, 9q multiplied by r plus 2p minus 8pr? C, 3q multiplied by 3r plus 4p minus 7pr? Or D, 3q multiplied by 3r plus 4p minus 8pr? Do you know how to get to the answer? Awesome! We need to identify any common variable and find the highest common factor. What is the highest common factor and why? Here we will list the factors of our coefficients. The factors of 9 are 1, 3, and 9. For 12 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. For negative 21 we have 1, 3, 7, 21, negative 1, negative 3, negative 7, and negative 21. Have you found the highest common factor? Great! 3q is our highest common factor because 3 is the highest common factor among our coefficients and Q is the common variable among all our terms. Now tell me, how do we get to our answer? Wonderful. We can go ahead and divide. 9QR divided by 3Q is equal to 3R, and added to that is 12QP divided by 3Q, which equates to 4P, all from which we subtract 21QPR divided by 3Q, which is equal to 7PR. We now have both factors, 3Q and 3R plus 4P minus 7PR. This means our answer is C, 3Q multiplied by 3R plus 4P minus 7PR. Awesome! Excellent work! Well done, students. We are at the end of today's lesson. I will see you in our next class. Keep practicing.